what is up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it, as well as feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you guys may have at the end, and feel free to hit that notification bell as we do have a ton of content coming out that I do not want you guys to miss. Feel free as well to hit our new join button, as we would love to have each and every one of you become a Shade member at some point in time. All right, you guys, I know what you're thinking. What is she doing wearing Palace? What is she doing wearing Whitney? I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. Okay, we'll cut it there. So this was my last cop from Palace. Again, you guys have probably seen my Reebok Palace collab, which was the first video I put up with them. But we are going to try and mix up and start doing a few drops here and there for the Palace community. So if you are new to my channel because you're obsessed with Palace, this is the place to get all of the new updates for the Palace drops, as well as the lookbooks. I will be wearing the clothes. That's right, not showing them to you guys in plastic bags. I will put them on my body like this t-shirt. I wouldn't dare show you through a plastic bag. I wouldn't. All right, so this week is a pretty exciting week. This is a very fashion forward week. For those of you who have not been on my channel, I love to dive into the fashion world and talk about how it really intertwines with the hype world as well. So we are going to go through the drop list, go through what we will be seeing this week. My goodness, I will say there is a ton of advertisement on the Palace drop list. It is insane. It's kind of overwhelming. I'm like, wait a second, what am I shopping at Saks all of a sudden? I'm not trying to shop at Saks. I'm trying to go through the drop list. Anyways, let's talk about Moschino's brand a little bit. So the brand was originally created in 1983, and it was by the late Franco Moschino. And his fashion label basically became famous for his innovative and colorful, sometimes eccentric designs, for his love of fairies, as well as his criticisms of the fashion industry, and for his social awareness campaigns in the early 1990s. Jeremy Scott, for those of you who do not know, he is the creative director for Moschino, and he is basically like the Andy Warhol, people are calling him, as far as a creative director. He has put out some insane things, and I mean, it is just so different. One of my favorite Moschino actually drops that I've seen was the McDonald's collab. They literally infused Mickey D's with their brand name, and on the runway, it was incredible. I mean, they made working at McDonald's looking like a chic way of life. I mean, it was just to a T, with the perfect coloring schemes of that golden arch yellow with the red. It was fire. That is by far one of my favorite seasons that I've seen with Moschino. So let's go through some of the drops with Palace that they'll be doing this week. First up, we have the denim jean. These are a bright pattern. I mean, we've got lime greens, electric yellows, pops of red, infused with some texture of black prints. It almost looks like, oh, there's a little cow at the bottom there. A little moo at the bottom there. So that's definitely something that if you are obsessed with this brand, Moschino is just so vibrant at times, and that is a pair of jeans that definitely elaborates exactly what that brand is all about. Next up, we have this denim cap with Palace all over it and Moschino on the front lid of that, with a peace sign on the front. I don't mind that. It's actually not so bad. I think I love matching denim with certain things, and this also comes in a pink coloring scheme. I definitely like the denim color scheme over the pink, personal preference. Next up, we have a kind of cow printed beanie with the peace sign on the front there. That's interesting. I'm liking how they're kind of slightly dabbling into cows sporadically here and there. As we saw in the pants, there's a little cow at the bottom of the pair of denim. Then the Palace Moschino shirt to match that denim actually has another cow again. So I think we're going with a little cow theme here. Again, it's in the same colors that those jeans in the bright electric yellows, neon greens. We got the blacks, oranges, some more subdued kind of yellows and whites mixed in there. That is just a very funky shirt and pair of pants. Next up, this is actually one of my favorite items. It's the Palace Moschino denim jeans, but it's in a different print. We've got kind of like peace signs going on here. We've got the Palace branding all throughout. The Moschino text is there as well. And it's kind of got just this like nice blue and teal tones to it, which I really like. Then we have the Palace Moschino shirt to match, which I would actually love to have those two together. I think it's just different, very eccentric. We've got lots of different images throughout here, and I love the photographs that they have all over the shirt. It's just kind of an art piece, a piece of art. So definitely, if I manage to cop both of those two items, it is going to be like a walking piece of art. Then we have, looks like a twist on the Raisin brand. Kellogg's Raisin brand. Do you guys remember those dancing raisin commercials? I was obsessed with those when I was a little girl. I honestly feel bad, like true story. You know how kids just, they don't lie. When I was like 4, my cousin was 4 too. We were in a grocery store and we literally told this elderly woman that she looked like a raisinette. I'm sorry again to you, lady. I was only 3 or 4 at the time and I didn't mean it. Other than that, this is a kind of cool little bucket hat, and it's got that sun on it. It says Moschino with some nice bright blue text under that, worldwide wickedness, and it's like a nice pop of orange color going on there. Then we've got the Palace Moschino record bag. Ooh, a record bag. For those of you who do not know, I do have a nice vinyl collection. So that is something I might actually be able to put to use. And we got the Palace logo and branding on the front mixed with that Moschino text on the front as well. And I love the coloring scheme. It's like this hot pink, light pink with, you know, that bright blue triferg on the front. Then we have the Palace Moschino denim jacket. I love their campaign. Actually, it's really funny because they have the denim pants to match this, but it's like, if you can't afford both pieces, why not just get one? Which we don't know the prices for this yet, and it may make sense to only be able to buy one, but it's got the Palace Moschino branding all throughout this coat. It looks like it matches that cap as well that I mentioned earlier. Then we have a Palace Moschino scarf. This is interesting. It's like the raisin scarf as well, and it's got the little sun. He's got his 2 hands, one pointing at the Moschino, one at Palace with the peace sign. Then we have the Palace Moschino long sleeve. That comes in 2 colors. Oh my God, what do you know? Another cow. It says Latte Del Palace Moschino with a cow in the center. It comes in white as well. I don't know. I think I prefer the white one over the black, but not sure how I feel about wearing cows per se. But yeah, I love that they're really promoting cows throughout this collection. Then of course we have those Palace Moschino denim jeans that we've seen on the ad with the guy without a shirt. Next up, oh, that also comes in 2 colors as well. So that comes in the pink. So again, it is matching the hat as well as the jacket coming in that pink or denim colorway. Then we have the Palace Moschino football shirt, and that comes in 2 colors. So we've got like a blue sky with clouds, the nice raisin with the Moschino worldwide wickedness on the front with some nice Palace detailing on the top. And that comes also in like a sunset. So depending on what sky you want, if you want a sunny blue, partially cloudy sky, or if you want the just sunset without that sun, you have that option as well. Then we have the Palace Moschino slip mat. It's a cute mat. It's got a little peace sign on it and has the Moschino Palace underneath with some hearts. Then we have the Palace Moschino jacket. And this comes either in a white or a brown. Can't go wrong with a nice warm shearling coat for the winter. So not hating on that. Let me just see if there's a back picture of this, because it should say hug me on the back, and I am obsessed with that. I think it's so cute with the two hands on the back. Oh, I love it. Just hope it's not like an insane price point like the Supreme one. My God. Whew, nothing like a $3,000 shearling coat to just keep you warm outside, right guys? Then we have the Palace Moschino milk carton bag. This is something that Moschino is really known for. They have these like crazy bags and cell phone cases. They're very like reminiscent of random things. Again, this is a milk carton. Hey, talking about cows, why not have a milk carton, right? Next up, we have the Palace Moschino wheels and cow print. So again, that theme continuing on. Then the Palace Moschino puffer jacket and that sunset coloring scheme, as well as that blue sky. Again, you have the option of either sky. Looks pretty warm and comfy. Then we have the Palace Moschino knitted jumper with a bird, and it looks like he's got a chain that he's rocking with a peace sign on it. And that comes in the black or white. Then we have the Palace Moschino long sleeve. I kind of like this. It's like Lucky Duckies on it with the duck on the front, and it's a nice little cereal box. Kind of like a Kellogg's rendition, I guess you could say. But it's unique and different. It's kind of quirky and funny. I like the humor they're putting into it. Then we have the deck, which I really actually love. It's got that sky with the Moschino and the Palace triford on the bottom there. It also comes in a couple other colors. I think my favorite for sure out of these, there's like a multicolored one with different patterns and branding, and the duck one, for sure that multi-branded one with different patterns is going to be, I think, my go-to out of those three colored decks. Then we have the Palace Moschino hoodie, which I am in love with, this pink one. I love that mixed multi-pink pattern with that pop of sky blue on the triford there for the Palace and Moschino combo branding on the back. It also comes in a plain, simple blue and black. Or not black, excuse me, navy. I don't mind the other colors either. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling on Friday, if I want to get more of a neutral color tone or just a simple one. You do have those options. And last but not least, the Moschino t-shirt, which is fire. I don't know which color I am most in love with yet, but it has the Palace branding on the front with the Moschino as well. On front and back, and it's in big bold text on the back. We've got like this kind of grayish gray marl, a blue, an orange, a white. I kind of like that gray or blue. We shall see, or even the white actually. Oh, I do like the white. The white may be the winner for me here, then the gray, then the blue. All right, you guys, so let's just kind of go through my top picks for this week. First up, I'm gonna go with the Palace Moschino shirt and denim pants, just because I think that's something unique and different that I think is really reminiscent of the Moschino brand, as well as, really pairing well with Palace there, and it's something different. Then I'm gonna go with the Palace Moschino jacket, depending on that price point. I do like it in that brown kind of colorway, and I do hope it says the hug me. I hate how sometimes they don't have the full picture, but I saw it already, so it is this coat. I just love how funny and humorous that is on the back. Then the board, probably in that multicolor, and then the Palace Moschino hoodie. Depending on which color I'm feeling, either that kind of sky light blue or the pink. And last but not least, my top pick is for sure going to be that t-shirt in the gray or white colorway. All right, you guys. So let me know if you're new to my channel and if you came through because you are a hardcore Palace fan. Hit me in the comments below as far as what you guys are going to be playing for this week. And do not forget to hit that subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. We do want you to not miss out on any content that we're going to be posting week to week. So do hit that notification bell as well as hit that join if you guys want to become a part of the Shade community. Again, my name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. Thanks so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. We'll catch you on the next one.